Hello everybody, welcome back to Cracked Up Games, and welcome to a game called If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. Um, Bit of a disclaimer before I get into anything else. This is a game set in the 1920s, so there is like some themes of like racism and homophobia and mental illness and stuff, so if any of that potentially triggers you, then there's your warning right now. I don't know to what extent. I don't know too much about this game, so I can't really say anything further than that. What I do know is this is a game that takes place on a train in a, like, I guess it's like a masquerade ball. Because you can see there are the four masks. I guess that's the masks that the four travelers wear. This is a game, it's a point-and-click game with like horror elements, maybe some mystery, I'm not entirely sure, but split into 4 chapters, so depending on the actual length of the chapters, I may try and do 1 chapter per video. Speaking of length, let me shift this so I can try and see the recording time properly. Wonderful art style, although the sprites do make it a little difficult to see. Young man? Is everything alright, young man? You seem agitated. Are you not enjoying yourself? Oh, yes, certainly. It is a lovely party indeed. I need volume up, but it's a little quiet. It is, isn't it? Such delightful costumes, and the music, exquisite. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Layla. Okay, so it's a woman talking. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you. Sweetie, what is wrong? I can tell there's definitely something on your mind. Are you looking for somebody? Oh, no, it's just that, I know it must sound peculiar, but I can't seem to be able to recall how I got here. What do you mean? Surely you must remember something. Well, I was at this hotel in Rome. That I do remember. Rome? What a beautiful city. Were you on vacation? In a way, I was there to meet with my paramour. I was waiting for him to arrive. The Silent Room. Ah, beautiful Rome. So glad to see you again. Still as majestic, as decadent, and of course as loud as ever. Oh well, I'll sleep when I'm back in Turin, I guess. I have no idea where Turin is. What time did Patrick say he would arrive? I'm sure I left his telegram around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. What was that walk cycle? My shooting star. Thrilled to see. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, P. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Oh, interesting. There's dialogue choices. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Be still, my beating heart. I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror, make sure I look presentable. And also check if room service delivered the flowers I ordered. Everything needs to be perfect. What is this? Socks, underwear, a couple of shirts, and that Rolex Patrick gave me at the first party we met. I'm sure he would like me to wear it. Okay, so that's what it was, is the watch. There, so fancy. Secretary. That's a interesting word for whatever that is. Desk. Alright, oh, here we go. Bathroom. Is there a light switch in here? It's rather dark. on there. No. Mirror. You lucky handsome devil, you. You really hit the jackpot this time. What if he's the one? The real one? Can you imagine? Having to tell Mum and everything? Okay, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when and if we ever get to it. For now, you look just dashing, young man. Well, well, well. No, it's a bathtub. Been there, done that. Alright, back to the bedroom. Let's see. So... is this what I'm looking for? Great, room service delivered. But I should move them somewhere else where they stand out a bit more. Maybe on that glass table? What is going on with this table? That's a bar. Interesting. Much better. And here's the card, just as I requested. To my one and only. He's going to love it. Maybe I should try playing some music? Well, there's a radio. There's even a radio in the room. A radio! This place really has everything. I wonder how this works. Oh no, what have I done? Oh dear, what a relief. Okay, well I was trying to play music with it, but okay. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, of course. Yum, is that limoncello? Roman bust? This reminds me of that party. Actually, I don't remember that much about it. Just that there were togas involved. Patrick loves that whole Roman emperor aesthetic. I'll never admit it, but I'm sure it's part of the reason he lives here. Americani. So. Okay then. So let's see. Where am I supposed to go to play music? Because the radio wasn't accurate. Room service, one of the greatest inventions of humankind. Okay, really needs an alarm clock for this pandemonium. Accurate, that's very loud. Certainly can't buy good taste with money. So, again, what do I do to play music? Street from... oh, I see it's market day. What a racket. Could this possibly be the loudest street in Rome? Where do I go to play music if I can't do anything with the radio? So tired from my trip. I just want to take a nap, but Patrick should be here soon. Maybe we can call room service and have breakfast in bed. Okay, there we go. So I just had to examine everything, I guess. Is that the phone? Wait, no, it's the door buzzer. Patrick! Hello, door. Carlo! Okay, so Patrick looks a little bit of an older gentleman. Looks like he has white hair and a mustache. Look at you, it's been so long. I've missed you. Me too. I'm so happy you made it all the way here. So, how do you like this place? You mean the room or the city? Both are quite excessive. The room, pretty fancy, isn't it? Painting, I guess? Very much so, especially that painting over there in the bedroom. The artist really gave it all. It's a sight to behold. Oh, this I must see with my own eyes. This way, I presume? Oh god, I'm so sorry. You better be. You're not the one who has to sleep with that over his head. Absolutely fair. I'll have them transfer you immediately. Look at this amazing bed, though. Wink wink, what do you say? Wouldn't you rather get a drink? You should really make the most of that amazingly equipped bar I saw in the living room, even if it's only in solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering under the grip of the Volstead Act. I don't exactly know what that is. Oh, sure, coming right up. That's my bambino. Let's do this. bar, I guess? So, one for Patrick, one for me. Salute. Cheers. Jeez, he chugged that. Ah, I accidentally skipped text. Oh, it didn't cross my mind, but feel free to if you want. Don't mind if I do. Turning on the radio. There, isn't that nice? Nope. Okay, there we go. Oh, by the way, those flowers are for you. Oh, they're absolutely lovely. And look, they come with a card. To my one and only. Charlie, Carlo, I need to tell you something. Want to sit down? I'm fine here, thanks. Look, Carlo, you can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. Why, don't you like me anymore? Come on, Carlo, you know it's not that. I like you, but this doesn't mean that I... Look, you know just as well as I do that it wasn't meant to last. Don't play dumb now, please. I'm not playing dumb. I truly was starting to believe we were made for each other. And where exactly did you get that idea? Well, in your telegram, for example. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you the one playing dumb now? Here, let me get it from the other room and I'll show you. You're exhausting, Carlo. Poor Carlo. Here it is. Thrilled to see me, he said. Indisputable proofs that he loves my shooting star. I see. How can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me, that's what he was. Your shooting star, of course. Fleeting, passing glimpse, and then gone. Is that how you justify it to yourself? I'm just some crazy adventure? Or did the douche put the fear of God in you? It's not that, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Carlo. Wrong? How can this be wrong? The only thing that's wrong is having to hide it. Things will get better one day. They have to. Look, I don't expect you to understand, but I have read these articles, these medical journals. Carlo, there are doctors. They can help. They have this new therapy. Oh, God, we're going into that territory. I'm going to tell my wife everything. I know she'll support me. She and I will go through this together, discreetly. I know we will be stronger for it in the end, and you should think about it too. I read about this hospital near Turin, in Colegno. Carlo, they can fix you. No! There's nothing to fix. Patrick, no. Not you. Please. After all we've shared, after all these moments together? Sick? You really hate yourself so much? That you think a doctor can cure you of what you feel for me? Carlo, I can't feel anything for you. I have a wife. I have children. I am a man. And this is what a man does. Oh, okay. A man? A snake is what you are. But of course, you are a businessman after all. You're just maximizing benefit. This enterprise has turned risky, so you walk away. Okay, I don't have to put up with this. Please, call room service and order me a taxi cab. We're done here. I'm done with you. We're just done. You know what? It'll be my pleasure. Anything to get you out of my sight at this point. I'm curious if the choices actually make, like, any differences, like if there's multiple endings? Room service? I'd like to arrange a pickup. Yes, a regular taxi cab will do. Owen. Patrick Owen. Room 1046. Thank you. It's a big hotel. 10 floors. Good riddance. Call Patrick a cab. I got an achievement. Doesn't look like it showed up in the recording, but that's unfortunate. You know what? You're such trash. How can you live with yourself? At least I have the balls to do what's right and care for my wife and children. Unlike you, wasting your family's money on adventures and escapades, chasing who knows what or who, seeking just one chance out between two legs. Ah, that's going a little far. Call you a loser, but that would be way more forgiving than you deserve. I'll go wait for my car downstairs. Move away, Carlo. I'm done with you. Oh, so I'm the bad guy here? After you've used me, thrown me away, and insulted me? How dare you? Oh, God! Okay. I didn't expect that. So, that's a thing that just happened? Huh. Oh God, Patrick. Oh God. So, what do I do about this? Also, it's like that low droning hum. Is it the phone or the door buzzer? My car is ready? Is that what that said? What happened? Why am I standing here? I was on my way to the bathroom. I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. Oh, the painting's changed. Oh, God. The mirror's changed, it looks like, I think. Maybe not. Hearing, like, whispers. So much blood. So much blood. You're dead. And it was me. It was me. Oh, God, Patrick, I'm sorry. I never wanted this, but I can make it up to you. You'll see. Just you wait, Patrick. I'm coming home. What are you talking about? What? Envelope. It's an invitation. Is that the mask? Some kind of masked ball? RSVP not required. Is this supposed to be a mask? It slithers. Okay. And next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. That escalated incredibly quickly. And now this all feels unreal, like a strange dream, like I shouldn't really be here. Oh dear, what a terrible experience that must have been. I'm not surprised that you're feeling disoriented. Excuse me? I'm sorry to interrupt. Not at all. What is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Of course not. Please, go ahead. Thank you so much. I've been looking all over for my husband, but I cannot find him. I'm quite certain that we were supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have seen him. And what does your husband look like, Mrs. Winterbourne? Valerie Winterbourne. My husband is Henry Winterbourne. Surely you must know him from the papers? Not that it would matter here, but I'm confident that if he were around, I would have recognized him already. Do you remember when you last saw him? Of course, it was... This is embarrassing, but I'm not quite so sure right now. It's all right, dearie. What do you remember then? It was raining. So on to chapter 2. The slow vanishing of Lady Winterbourne. So, is this train that like the afterlife then? Or some sort of purgatory? Cause, oh boy. Alright, let me see. Is there like a way to save? This game autosave or... Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Save game. Alright, so I'm going to... Interesting. You can only click save game once each time you bring up the menu. That's strange. Yeah, so we've finished chapter 1, so even though this is a little bit short, I will leave this episode here. Next episode I might do a little bit longer, I don't know. We'll have to see how things go. This is interesting though. Did not expect things to escalate like that. Not quite sure what to think. Especially since that was just the first chapter. Things might go much, much worse from here. Anyways, if you like the video, consider leaving a like. If you have any suggestions on anything I could do to improve or anything else you wish to share, consider leaving a comment. If you like what I do and want to see more videos, then consider subscribing so you don't miss an upload. Until then, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.